but trapped in time, afflicted with a nightmare's touch that mother could not cure. A crimson promise kept to me, and I cling to it carefully. When battles fought couldn't break my soul, it whispers to window. As flowers blow in southern winds, they tell the tales of my own sin. But I can't stop the fight I'm in, as scarlet spreads once more. This is the pain that feeds the rot inside, poison and the cream, a parasite. I'm changed but free, and strengthens me still to survive. Survive. So like a river flows, I'll move along. As the infection grows, my heart beats strong. I will thrive consumed as a midnight bloom into the dawn. The dawn. A killing blow from nature's wrath, a detour on my divine path, and fall out of the shadow. The debtors are unpaid, as guided by the influence of the last order's ignorance. There's hope left in the bloodline still, it slumbers far away. Beyond the mountains, on the sea, lies kindred grace for Valkyries. Wait for our homecoming, it grows to countless days. This is the pain that feeds the rot inside, poison and the cream, a parasite. I'm changed but free, and it strengthens me still to survive. So like a river flows, I'll move along. As the infection grows, my heart beats strong. I will thrive consumed as a midnight bloom into the dawn. So if I must wait forever for salvation or the grave, I've bound my soul to vengeance, and I've taken what I crave. I will stop the interruptions, even if I lose my mind. When the roaches come, I'll crush them, as I'm running out of time. In the rot it seems, there's a big humanity. It speaks to the affliction as it grows, and all I have become in the years of growing up is perfect in the ways I've come to know. This is the pain that feeds the rot inside, a poison and a cream, a parasite. I'm changed but free, and it strengthens me still to survive. So like a river flows, I'll move along. As the infection grows, my heart beats strong. I will thrive consumed as a midnight bloom into the dawn.
Hello. Hi, Moth. Okay.
Wow.
Hello. It's stream time.
Hello.
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 Where is Bella? Bella got a concussion.
Oh.
So that's not... That is not ideal.
That's less than ideal.
Are you good? Your voice sounds straight up deceased.
Uh, it it's better if I just show you what happened.
Oh no.
What does that mean, Moth?
It means I had the time of my life.
Did you go to a concert or something?
I sure as fuck did.
Ah. So you absolutely fucked, and now you're paying the price.
Womp womp.
Hell yeah, brother.
Okay, Bella is not going to be joining us today because concussion.
Ouch.
Ouch, indeed. Oh, Stellar Steph 03 has followed. Is that somebody we know?
That's me.
That's you.
That's just me.
Wow, I cannot believe that you hadn't followed me yet. I feel
I literally I hadn't made a Twitch account yet, so
I can't believe you didn't have a
in my
Twitch account.
defense.
I feel betrayed, Steph.
Hey, it's better late than never.
Fair enough.
SMH my head.
SMH, my head, indeed.
But I'll be real. Yesterday was my very first concert.
Ooh. What's the band? I can't tell what it is.
Beast in Black.
Fancy.
Power
I do not
metal.
know that band.
It's very good. I like him. I got a picture of the singer just staring me down.
Oh yeah, no, that's sure is a video. I'm not gonna play that now because it would play on stream, and that's not ideal. Oh, yeah, sure enough. I like his dress.
Right? It kind of reminds me of like the main bad guy from the Hellraiser
Ooh,
series.
I need to show
Yeah,
you
Pinhead.
guys. I need to show you guys the pictures of me throwing axes from the Ren
Ooh.
Fair I
Oh,
went to.
Oh man, that sounds sick.
I was shit at it. I was so bad at it. But I looked sexy.
yeah.
You can never look bad throwing an axe.
Guess who I ran into at the Ren Fair?
Who'd you run into?
Gwen. Like our
Oh,
Gwen.
Gwen.
Yeah. You don't
Nice.
know Gwen.
Nice.
You don't know Gwen, Mom.
Nope. I sure don't, but I'm gonna pretend I do. Congratulations.
She's my sorority twin.
Oh boy.
Fun stuff.
Fun stuff. But yeah, the
Indeed.
stream doesn't get to see. Hi, Eros. Stream doesn't get to see me throwing axes, but everybody else my players get to see me throwing axes. Haha.
Nice.
Axe.
Yup. I was
I'm
not good
pretty
at
sure.
it.
I think I only have one picture of me at a Ren Fair back when I was like 18.
I keep
gotta
forgetting you're
find
like
it, though.
26 years old.
27, but yeah.
Oof.
Yeah, he's old, huh?
Yeah, sorry.
That's okay. I'm used to it by now.
Yeah, you think that they wouldn't let old men go to music concerts.
You
Like
you would be shocked. Okay, there were some actual old
your heart
people.
can't take it.
There were actual old people there though.
Good for them, girl boss.
Anyways, here's that picture of me when I was like 18, just holding a fucking ass
That's what you look
boa
like?
constrictor. When I was your age, yeah.
Please
And
tell me
yes,
you
that's
shaved that awful beard.
no, it grew out.
Okay, that's better than that, because that's a whole certified neck beard.
Yikes.
Yeah. No, that's a real ass boa constrictor.
That's cool though.
I'm just it's just chilling.
Wait, is that a beard or
Was
is that a
that
strange shadow
What?
in the picture?
Like my shirt?
The beard
Oh,
at your chin.
oh.
Did you have a beard in that photo, or is the shadow just really
Yeah,
strange?
yeah. I
Okay,
had a beard.
all right. I wasn't sure. Yeah, there's not much to work with.
Yeah, no, you're good. Because it was my mom taking the picture from a distance.
Ah, yeah. I hope you're not offended by me making fun of your bad beard.
I really don't care.
Cool. All right. Uh, so as of
Yeah,
right
because
now, so we'll.
like I said, the beard grew in.
oh cat?
I'd say that you're a medium, a medium attractive man. You're like a
I'm
solid
average.
6 or a
Thank you.
7 out of 10.
Thanks. Thank you for calling me average. I appreciate it.
You look like a hipster,
I
but
mean,
the kind that's not a
I'm,
douche. You look like you just smoke weed.
you know, I'm gonna be honest. Coming from someone that doesn't even like men, I'll take that as a compliment.
A win is a win.
Yep. But yeah, you look like a hipster and also kind of a stoner.
So you're saying I look like a friend?
You do. You are friend shaped. You look like the kind of guy that I would tell you about my trauma and you would be like, "That sucks, dude."
You want to go grab some ice cream?
Yeah, pretty much.
The worst part is I really am like that.
Yeah. I know my stuff.
Last night when we were going home because I went to the concert with my friend. He was he was telling me about his rough patches and how he broke up with his girlfriend. I really am just like, damn, that really sucks. You want to go grab a milkshake from Whataburger?
What?
I'm I'm kind of complimenting and making fun of Moth at the same time. I called him a 6 or a
Mm-hmm.
7 out of 10
I'm taking it as a compliment
Mhm.
considering she likes
because I'm
whammons.
a lesbian, yeah. And
Is Moth the person in the picture that was just sent?
Yeah,
correct.
Ooh, that is a beard of a beard.
Yeah.
hell yeah.
I said that he looks like the kind of guy that if I were to tell him about my trauma, he would say, "That sucks, dude. You want to go get some ice cream?"
He
And he
does
was
seem.
and he
Moth
was
does
like,
look
"Yeah."
like. Moth looks like the very chill uncle. Like.
He looks like a
Hell
stoner,
yeah.
doesn't he?
Oh yeah.
To be fair, my eyes are like that because the cat is trying to stick its tongue in my mouth.
But
So what you're saying
no,
is you're not a furry.
No.
I am late because I was learning about something.
World War II.
No,
He already knows everything there is to know about World War II.
do any of you, and this goes for chat people as well, do any of you know about Dragon Poker?
Dragon poker?
Can't say I do.
It
Eros, do
is
you know about dragon poker?
it is a bizarre thing. It's like Lovecraftian, like what happened with Lovecraft's works, but on a much smaller scale, and it's only about a card game.
Huh?
I'm looking
So
at
okay,
it
so
right
you know how H.P. Lovecraft, he wrote a whole bunch of books, right?
Yeah.
And then people took everything in his books and blew them way out of proportion, made their own religion, everything like that.
Oh yeah.
Supposedly there is a fantasy book series from the 80s that referenced a poker game, but only very vaguely and had weird, complicated rules that were never fully explained. And now there's a whole web page, if you can actually manage to get to the web page, which is a nightmare in and of itself, that go into this really weird poker game that legend says was created by demons, and it's basically poker, but it's 6-card poker instead of regular 5-card poker.
Oh, weird.
And I'm looking at it on Google right now. Apparently, it had an Overlord collaboration.
Yeah.
Like the anime?
Yeah. There you go. I posted
On that note,
pictures.
why don't we play some Dungeons and Dragons?
Hey, can you connect me to my character?
Yes, I will character your character. Just let me.
Thanks.
There
Yeah,
we
and
go.
it's apparently like extremely vague. Like, I mean, there's not a lot of actual detail on the game. Like, if you actually want to find the rules for it, it's a ton of like digging for the original rules of the game.
Mhm.
Changed it a bunch?
It's not that it's changed a bunch. It's that if you look for the rules, and one of the guys in the frat was explaining this to me. If you look for the rules of the game, every time you come close to finding like an actual rule set, something happened and the rules weren't published.
Oh,
Like, for example, one of them was going to be an online college that had a Dragon Poker group, and the college was supposed to start classes in 2014, but then and the group was supposed to start up at the same time. Mysteriously, they stopped updating their website in 2013, and there was never any word as to why or what happened. The online college ceased existing.
Where has everybody's
first card
tokens
game.
gone? Interesting.
Yeah, it's just it's not actually anything, real, I don't think, but it's
Animal
just
Function
weird.
Tokens. Where's all the tokens at?
There's also a Dragon Poster or Dragon Poker in D&D.
Mm-hmm.
Can somebody
Yeah,
find can anybody see the tokens on this map?
Nope.
I'm
I'm
Hold
not
on.
seeing any tokens.
I'll just re-add them.
Yeah, because this was the one where we killed the.
This is the one
Was
where
this
you
the one where we
killed
killed?
the
Giant
large crawfish.
I thought I could have sworn like the little cave entrance was more in the middle, but maybe I'm just wrong.
No, you are just wrong. You are straight up just wrong.
Okay, listen, it's been a week.
Fair enough. So it looks like I get to control 2 characters today, and I don't have Irene's character sheet.
Oh no.
I thought we talked about last week postponing it until she was feeling better. I might have been
don't-
wrong, but
Yeah, I don't remember anything about that, but I don't think that she minds.
yeah. I mean, we also don't have to have her here. It's just travel sessions. Like, it's just travel
Yeah.
session, so.
And there will be some combat, but she's not that keen on combat, I don't think. So anyways,
We can say she's scouting ahead or doing, like,
Fair
checking
enough,
on
yeah.
her family because her family is supposed to be going to the place.
Yeah, we'll say that she is scouting ahead because that's probably the easiest. And I will be. I haven't been playing Jessa because I forgot. But yeah, no
Jess is
other
not
reason.
important.
Yeah, no other reason than that I forgot. But I am going to today because that will bring our total number of party members back up to 4.
She forgot.
Yes, I can't believe that I, the DM, forgot about my own DMPC. But
That's okay.
to be honest, she's not that important. I love her, but you guys don't really.
I never said that.
So,
So,
all right. So, where are you? Where have you gone, Connor?
Huh?
Connor, where's your token?
What do you mean?
I still need to
Oh, yeah.
access to my token.
My token's right there.
Okay, Connor. Uh,
Connor.
What?
Oh yeah, my. I'm sure you noticed by now, but my voice is gonna be fucking gone today.
Well, where to
So-
go?
I lost it yesterday, jamming out at a power metal concert.
Oh, what would you go see?
Beast in Black.
Don't know them.
Tragic.
Don't know them either.
can you move that motherfucker?
Let me see. I sure can.
Hell yeah. All right.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Game.
for the 12th, for the 9th, 10th, and 12th days, 10th, 11th, and 12th days of travel, roll a perception check.
Oh boy.
Alright, give me 1 sec.
It begins. I forgot my modifier. What is it?
Rusty, your stream is on the goodbye screen.
Is it fucking really?
Yeah.
It wasn't just a second ago.
What do you mean it's on the
Unless-
goodbye screen? No, it's not.
It is for me. I'm gonna refresh.
It's not for me.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's
I guess
definitely not.
yeah, I guess it just decided to freeze for me. Oh well. Okay.
All right, so yeah, everybody roll your perception. That is a 7 from Steph.
That was a really
Um,
good perception roll, Connor.
What?
Ended as a 12.
That is a nat 1
Oh!
from Jessa.
Oh, did you hear all of my dice roll?
Yes.
Hold on. Why
That
does my
is a-
dice
Man,
box smell
Jesus
weird?
Christ, you guys. That is a 6 for Moth.
What a good roll.
Hold on. I'm perceptive. I just gotta find my modifier.
I'm
Uh,
not.
I'm perceptive.
Closing that
5 seconds. 4 seconds. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. 1 second. There you go. 21.
Okay, thank God. Yeah, so
I couldn't remember what my perception modifier was.
you three, so the three of you, Jessa and Yuri and Drask, are having a spirited discussion. Jessa is quite interested. Jessa is asking, Drask, you have used your ritual to cast Speak with Animals, and Jessa is asking a lot of personal questions to the bird. With you translating. Moth is looking on in amusement. And Krusk is entirely nonplussed, which is why Krusk is the only one to hear a wet slapping.
Ugh.
Oh.
That you heard me. How
Is it a
big?
good
How many squares is huge? 3, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Krusk is the only one to hear a wet slapping.
A huge wet slapping.
Correct.
Mm.
Oh.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Uh. Um. Okay. Are we heading towards it? Oh, it's up there.
You do seem to be heading towards the large wet slapping.
Uh.
You can't
Should
see it
we-
yet, though.
I'm gonna kind of motion for the group to quiet down.
Jessa pauses mid sentence and looks curiously up at you.
And then I just motion ahead of us and kind of motion to my ear as well. Listen.
All right.
Okay. So we're listening.
It is at this point that you guys also begin to hear a faint, wet slapping.
It's an unnerving sound.
I have to agree.
Indeed.
Considering any number of things that can be in Morna, I don't think we want to engage it.
So do we want to try to go around it?
That would probably be wise.
Coward.
Some
That was not in character.
Yeah, we are going to avoid the area that is making that sound.
Okay. Roll stealth.
oh boy.
Can it move?
I mean,
Roll stealth.
probably. Oh god.
No amount of modifier can fix that.
Moth.
Oh, I'm not concerned about Jess's stealth because she's part rogue. And let's see.
No,
You
no
guys-
amount
Moth, I
of
know,
modifier.
Moth, I know
Luckily-
you're made of metal, but
Luckily, while you guys are quite loud, the slapping is louder. So you guys get to about here without being heard. Now I'm going to need you to make another stealth check because this thing has quite a large area of hearing.
Cheez-Its.
There you go. Is that better, Connor?
Steph! Guys!
So
I think I goofed.
So as you guys are walking towards
Oh, no.
what you can now all see to be a set of large tentacles flapping around in the water.
Shit, I'll take it.
Yeah, well, you guys are all sneaking very impressively until
Steph goes
Drask
tumbling
steps
down the
on
hill.
until Drask
Drask.
steps on a branch. And it's a crunchy branch too. And the tentacles they don't really have eyes, but they point in your direction.
I just give Drask the, slow head turn.
Yeah, the tentacles turn in your direction.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, how far?
Do they start moving?
They do start moving. So,
DM, if we appear to be getting smaller, that is because we're leaving.
so wait, let me describe what this thing looks like, right?
Okay.
So, I'm sure you've seen the original Incredibles movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, the ball,
Yeah.
you know
Oh.
how that walks.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Now imagine if it was just the legs, but the legs were tentacles, and there were
Mhm.
about
Oh,
6 more of them.
Mm.
ruh-roh.
That's how
I
this
don't like-
walks.
I know what you're talking about.
I don't.
Talking about
Just
this thing.
cartwheeling around.
That's how
I
this
don't-
thing is moving.
I don't like
It's
that.
kind of it's at the same time you walking like a land creature would and using its suckers to propel itself along.
Does it seem to be moving fast?
I would think
About as
so from that
fast as
description.
about as fast as a standard human would. In fact, it moves to. That's for later. It moves to.
Oh boy.
There.
Oh, delightful.
Hi. Hi.
Salutations.
Ooh, fun.
Well,
Oh, God.
It looks like we're engaging.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Is it? I'm guessing like my rage and everything is refilled, like and
Yes,
revealed.
it's been like 3 days.
Okay.
Oh,
I
what a
take it we're.
fun encounter this is being.
I take it we're rolling initiative.
I take it you're rolling initiative.
Yippee! Okay, let me find the thing.
I'm not going very far.
It's a good thing you're in the back.
God, I hope so.
Did it do its thing?
Yo, it rolled a 0. Let's go.
Hmm.
Fuck.
There we go. Oh, 14!
What was yours? Yours is 9.
Can I roll?
Steph's is 12.
Congress was 17.
17.
Connor's is 17, and I need to roll for.
Okay.
Oh, it goes first.
Yeah.
Give me a second. I need to pull up Jess's character sheet.
This is gonna hurt. Okay.
Yeah, probably.
Well, I can modify my own. I can't modify the order it's in, but I was able to modify my initiative number on its right order.
Yep. I totally
But
forgot what her bonus to initiative is, which is why I'm having to sign in to Dice Cloud.
I got a silly little question for you. Since
Do
we're
you know?
taking this time. Yeah. Can I say that I cast Mage Armor just in case it spotted us before?
Sure, you may.
Thanks, because
She
I'm going to be real. I keep forgetting
has
it exists.
a +4 to initiative. Let's see what she rolls for initiative. That is a
I'm
14,
not gonna-
which means she also has an 18.
Oh,
Nice.
well, thank God. At least she can get a hit in first.
Wow.
And because she has a higher dexterity, she will be going first.
Huh?
So, what will she be doing? Let's see what she can do. It's been a while since I fought with her. I have not leveled her up to level 2, to level 5. I forgot to do that. Oopsie daisy. I'll figure it out later.
That'll be fine.
Yes. Yeah, she's gonna fucking stab it.
Yippee!
Yippee!
That's
Yep.
the spirit off.
I can't recommend getting close to that thing, but if she wants to stab it, go for it.
Oh. She could shoot it. But, yeah. She's probably just gonna stab it. She's gonna go up there. Roll
Give
to
it the
stab.
what for? Show it what for it means to be.
Okay.
Stabbed.
That is definitely going to hit. And that is D8 +4, I believe. Correct.
Yeah, this will be fine.
This is fine.
That is 9 points of damage. She has done 9 points of damage to the boy.
To the left.
And she has no bonus action, but she did not move her full, so she's going to move back a little bit. Oh, wait, no, she's not going to do that. That would
I was
opportunity
about to
attack.
say, wouldn't that cause a?
I'm not very smart, Connell. Look, even though I am DM, I do not. Yeah, it's his turn.
Oh, joy.
Well, it was nice knowing you, Jessa.
It's promptly gonna whack Jessa.
I was fully expecting one of the tentacles just lift her up and she get fucking yeeted.
No, let's see. Yeah. How many attacks does it get? I'm gonna go with 2. But it does have multiple tentacles. Um, I don't think her AC is 18. Her AC is
No.
not 18. So that is a hit. And that's the other one. 2d8 plus 4. Okay. So that is a total. She has been dealt 14 damages
Fun.
Oh.
and is now grappled.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
It is now going to make a second attack.
That was its first attack.
Oh
It is
no.
going to reach around Jessa, who is now grappled. I'm gonna put on some sort of situation here. That'll work for grappled. It's not the one for grappled, but it'll work for grappled. It's going to reach around her, and it's gonna go for the tasty lizard boy.
Not the
Oh
lizard.
no. Oh no.
You are one lucky boy because I don't think your AC is below 12.
Okay, thank God. Oh my God.
And now for its third attack.
Uh-huh.
And now it
Wait.
bites.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Yeah, so that is its turn. Krusk.
It's time for me.
Bonus action rage. I'm gonna get very big.
You're
Lord.
still not as long as these tentacles.
Yeah. Um,
That's the
I'm
hazards of the
going.
trade.
I don't even want to know what you're implying. I am going to attempt to chop off the tentacle that is, or chop through the tentacle that is holding Jessa.
Okay. Make
I don't
a
know.
weapon attack.
Cool. I'm also going to reckless attack this.
I figured as much. So that is going to add to target a specific tentacle that is going to add +2 to the AC.
Okay. Well, does a 27 hit?
No.
I'm sorry.
Yes, a 27 hits.
Oh my God.
Ah,
You
Throw
nearly
it
had
out.
a panic attack.
um,
Passed out, man.
that is going to be 14 damage.
Okay. And I will have him make a
14
Constitution
slashing.
saving throw. That is going to be, since the DC, I'm going to have it be the same DC as to get out of the thing. So that's, oh, Jesus. So that is a natural 20
Oh, I
on
did not
its,
chop through the tentacle.
that is correct. It rolled a natural 20 on its Constitution saving throw.
Cool, but I did damage to it.
You did a lot of damage to it.
So I am going to bring the glaive back around and for my extra attack.
Okay.
Yes. Me just 1 second. Okay, yeah. 12. My reckless
12
attack
to
only
just-
applies
12
to hit.
just to hit it, not trying to hit anything in particular?
To trying to still hit the tentacle.
Okay, if you're still trying to hit the tentacle, that does not hit.
Okay.
Okay.
My reckless attack only applies to the first attack I make, so
Ah. Dresk, it is your turn. The tentacle
All
is
right.
pissed, thrashing about, not pleased.
Oh Lord. Oh God. Let's see if I can nail him with a spell.
I
Please
believe in
don't
you.
fail me now. Dumb program. I hate it here. 10. Does a 10 hit?
No,
Nope.
I'm sorry, a 10 does not hit.
God.
what'd you try hitting it with?
Just a spell. I
Mm.
was gonna do my infestation cantrip.
Oh yeah.
Interesting. No, that does not hit.
Pain. God, I don't know that I can do anything else.
That is okay.
You could move away.
Just mad dash to hurry.
It would be in character.
Well,
You just hide behind the
goes to
fucking
Moth's
magic
turn.
mirror.
Yup.
Oh boy. Oh god.
Mom,
Oh
please
fuck.
do something. Oh God.
I guess we'll just have to find out, won't we?
Oh, there should have been an extra 2 damage on mine because I'm raged. I forgot about that.
Okay.
So I could cast haste on Krusk, but that would also
That would be
that would
very
also mean
funny.
you would lose out on one turn.
What does haste
Well-
do?
So it doubles your speed, gives you
Mhm.
+2 bonus to AC, advantage on dexterity saving throws, and you
Mhm.
gain an additional action on each of your turns. And this lasts for 1 minute. So
That could be fun.
So every time you get a turn while you're hasted, you get an additional action. The action can only be used to attack, dash, disengage, hide, or use an object.
I could make a lot of use with that.
And then once the spell ends, the target can't move until your next turn. The end of
So-
your next turn, sorry.
So I would get 10 turns to kill the. I would get 10 turns hasted before needing to rest.
Essentially.
Okay.
Essentially before being paralyzed. Temporary.
I can do that.
Sounds like fun. I'm gonna cast haste on Cruz. So that's gonna be
Alright.
fun time.
The big boy, already filled with chaotic Fey energy, has now been hit with chaotic steroids.
Correct.
And
Now you just need to get enlarge reduce.
oh god.
Alright.
And yeah,
So
that's pretty
you are
much it.
casting haste on undead.
Yeah.
Connor, I expect you to keep a track of this because I am not going to do that.
Okay.
Cool. All right, that would make it Jess's turn. She's going to try and escape. She's going to fail. Cool. It's the tentacle's turn. It is now he is holding Jessa, considers Jessa no longer a threat. Now it is mad at 2 small idiots who have been irritating it. So first of all,
I'm
it
not
is going to
small.
smaller than it.
It's bigger. It's better. It's
So-
too much for the adventuring party.
It is first going to go for the smaller of the two idiots. That's definitely going to hit unless you have an AC that is higher than 23.
I do actually. No, I don't.
Just
23.
wait. What's going on?
Yeah. Well,
Am
it
I
has
being
a
attacked?
23 to hit
No.
Drask.
Okay. Oh no.
So, it's going to.
Bones.
That's going to. How many hit points do you have?
Like 55?
Cool, I can do a lot of damage to you. It is going to do.
That's a dabblage.
It is going to
Classic.
do
Are you a rogue?
17 damage to you when it
Oh.
wraps around your body. Then
Oh, my rib.
it is going to lift you into the air. And it is going to throw you. And
That's a lot of damage.
It could be worse. It could have a constrict attack.
that is
Yeah.
the constrict attack.
No, like it starts doing ridiculous amounts of damage the longer you're in its tentacle.
Fair enough. But yeah. So it is going to throw you. You end up there. And you're going to take another
Where did he go? Oh, there he is.
12
I
damage.
was zoomed in.
I've been
How-
yeeted. 12 damage, another 12.
Correct. However, you do now seem to be out of its range.
Let's go.
So then,
I would say let's go, because that means now you're a target, Moth.
I'll be fine.
now
Yeah, you're hiding behind my leg.
it's going great.
Bones.
Does a 16
Okay.
hit, Krusk?
No, because I'm hasted, but it does have advantage against me because I
Oh yeah, reckless attack.
recklessly attacked.
That is less than a 10. Okay. So it does does haste improve your AC?
I do.
Two.
Okay, I forgot about that. That's fine. Yeah, it does not successfully hit you, and that is its turn.
Cool.
Krusk, it
You
is
know,
now
I'm
your
just-
turn.
You know what I'm just now thinking about that I should have done? I should have twinned haste and slapped it on Drask as well.
It
That would have been
doesn't.
funny.
It doesn't appear to be doing any additional damage to Jessa, so I'm just gonna try to kill this thing instead of trying to slice off a tentacle. So I'm just gonna go for the heart of this thing instead of,
Okay.
or I guess the center of the tentacles. I don't know.
The writhing mass.
Yeah.
The
yeah.
tentacussy.
All right. No.
I hate you.
Reckless attack. That's gonna hit, but I need to see if it's a. Okay. 25.
Jesus, okay.
Does that hit?
Yes, 25 hits.
Okay. So that is 10 damage.
Okay. It's not looking too
26.
hot right now.
A 26 hits.
26 does hit.
That's another 9 damage from the back end of the glaive.
Okay.
Second attack. A 27 hits.
You have so many attacks.
That is
You have so many attacks.
that's another 13 damage. And I'm
Oh my
hasted, so I
God.
get another attack.
Oh my god.
Does a 14 hit?
Yes, a 14 hits.
Okay, that is another that is another 16 damage.
Okay. So that was what? What's
16, 13, so 29 plus 9 is 38 plus what was the first one? It was 10, so 48 damage.
yeah, that tracks. It had 35 hit points left.
The barbarian roid
I
raged.
thought that was going to last another like 3 rounds, but no, you just did 48 damage in one turn.
Jesus.
Let's go.
Well, okay, so I hit it with my first attack, right? My first attack allows, because I have Polearm Master, allows me to make a bonus action attack with the back end of the weapon. I then have extra attack from being a barbarian, which allows me my second attack. I don't get to hit with the back end on that second attack, though, because it would take up a bonus action and I only have one. I'm then hasted, which means I can take another attack action, which means I actually would have gotten another attack because it's every time I take the attack action on my turn, I make a second attack with extra attack. So I actually would have gotten a fourth swing in.
Oh
Because
my
of
god,
haste.
Connor.
Oh my.
We're having fun here. This is a jolly good time.
Crew's tired
having a
now.
good time. Yeah. So
Because
I
Cruz is
assume
coming off of rage and hazed. Cruz tired now.
yeah, so the Moth, I assume you dropped the concentration for haste.
Is it concentration? Yeah, I'll drop the concentration.
All right, so you drop the concentration for haste, and immediately, Krusk, you are overcome with tiredness to the point that you like.
Because I'm also unraging at that point, so I
yeah.
need to go back down to.
My man
Yeah.
is lethargic as
You-
hell.
For like a full minute or two, you are dropped down to your knees, just gutted from all of the energy you just expended.
Lord.
I'll just walk up and give a good old pat on his shoulder. Good job, buddy. You did it.
Jessa walks up as well, and she's looking very impressed. Says, "That was quite possibly the fastest I've ever seen any creature die."
Fey energy is as equally powerful as it is horrific.
Yes, I can see that.
So I watched our little lizard friend just kind of fly into the distance. I'm gonna go find them.
I will probably also do that because I can heal if necessary.
I'm just gonna go this way.
Yeah. I'm gonna take a minute.
All right.
God.
Okay, Drask.
Was thrown
Right.
into a tree and several bushes. That was not good. Oh God.
I'ma
Also,
poke you
Speak
with
with
the stick.
Animals is still active. So, Speak with Animals is still
Yeah.
active. Somehow, is it a concentration spell?
Shoot, let me check. I think it might be.
Well, we're just gonna say that Speak with Animals with Morel is no longer a concentration spell because I said so.
Okay.
Because I don't want you to have to concentrate on more things. We also said
It's a ritual spell.
It's a ritual,
It's,
and it didn't say that it has concentration, but
yeah,
I don't know.
I decided that since I want to roleplay as Bird, she can cast it without casting a spell, without using a spell slot, but only to talk to Morel.
Good old bird lad.
Little
Back in
bird
here.
lad, indeed.
Where was he in all this?
Does he have combat capabilities?
Not really. Not as far as I can tell.
The
He was
way
in
I
a tree
run,
watching it.
So, Steph, the way I run animal companions is that I will not involve animal companions in combat unless you involve them. So,
Okay.
if you let Morel stay out of battles, he will be safe and fine. If you want to involve Morel in battles, he might die.
He
He might
probably will die. He has
he
like
might be
1
useful.
HP.
He might be useful, but he also might die. So that's up to you.
Yeah, no, I think for the most part he'll be flying somewhere else, not involved.
Yes. So he
I
flies
did
down. But yeah, what is it, Connor?
I did the math on my attacks. Including the attacking with the back end, that is 1 hit every 1.5 seconds.
Jesus,
Yeah.
that is speedy.
Bam, bam, bam. So Morel lies down. It flies down, and like, what position are you laying in? Are you like on your back or propped up against a tree? Or
Yeah, he's just kind of on his back right now.
all right. So Morel comes down and lands on your chest and says, "You look like shit."
I feel like shit, buddy. I got thrown
I will also
so
mention.
far.
I will also mention none of the rest of you can hear what the bird is saying. It sounds like chirps.
Just chittering away.
Yeah. That's a big creature you got over there. What are you gonna do with it?
Yeah, keep far away as possible. I'm not I'm not fooling with anything like that again.
That's fair enough, I suppose. I'm gonna go find some berries.
You do that.
He flies off, presumably to go find some berries.
Presumably, the berries are the eyeballs of the creature.
It doesn't have eyeballs.
It can.
It doesn't,
Anyways,
because I said so. Anyways,
so glad to see that you're still kicking.
Just barely. I feel like I broke several of the bones.
It's better
Do you
than
want-
all the bones, I guess.
do you want a hand? I could heal you if that would help.
I'm capable of taking care of all this mess. Don't worry about me. I'd prefer just a hand on my feet, though.
Jessa offers her hand.
Yeah. Drask kind of like swings and misses and then grabs it by the second time.
You sure you don't want any healing?
I got it. I got it. Yeah, no. And then I guess I'll cast Healing Word on myself.
Wow.
God.
How many hit points are you down?
I'm at 26.
So this isn't a good
Yeah.
time to bring out the Tarask.
Don't even joke about that, I swear.
I don't know. I could get enough hits in.
Oh my god,
God.
maybe.
Just double haste me, Moth.
Okay. But then I won't have enough spell slots for
Haste me!
lightning bolt.
Let's see if
No, you can't be under the same. Unless it specifies, you can't be under the same spell effect twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything like
7.
that.
Yeah.
uh,
I mean, that would be broken as all hell if you just go haste, 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 haste.
17. Wacky.
I mean, I've only got 2 third level slots at the moment.
Is haste a third level
Yeah.
spell?
Yeah.
Huh. I don't know why I thought it was lower. No, it makes sense that it's up that high.
Well, it has to be third level because one is a sorcerer spell, sorcerer wizard, but in the sorcerer wizard spell list, it's too powerful to be first level, and all second level spells or most second level spells are forgettable, so it has to be third level. Like there are very few good I don't think there's any genuinely good second level spells.
Isn't
Tasha's
in-
mind whip is pretty good.
Isn't-
Yeah, okay. Tasha's. They're not. I don't know. Because there's a lot of absolutely banger third level spells. And so I
Yeah.
always feel like,
wait, isn't invisibility second level? And blindness deafness?
yeah, but again, those are like,
Yeah, blindness deafness is second level.
again, there are other first level spells that I can just upcast and
True.
do more with.
I will say,
Mhm.
I have been known to use the hell out of the second level spell Calm Emotions.
Okay, if you're going for a certain build, Calm Emotions can be really powerful.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's mostly been for roleplay.
Mhm.
Oh,
It is a really good roleplay spell.
yeah, I've been known to use the hell out of the spell Calm Emotions. I mean, we had a DMPC whose main personality trait was trauma.
Oh,
Great.
That's a joke, but also, the hot shirtless guy whose picture I showed you.
Mm.
He tried to venture into the desert and saw a tower, and the tower made his friends go mad and commit death,
Oh,
ouch.
Nice.
like right there, with horrible grinning smiles on their faces.
gotta love the long nap.
Yeah, no kidding.
Just do what the military does and take people who would never in their entire lifetime ever get along and trauma bond them until they're best friends.
Yay.
I wish I was joking, but that's actually how the military friendships work.
That's how they do.
Okay, so for the next 3 days of travel, unless there's anything you want to do with the corpse.
We have more than enough food.
We don't need
Calamari.
calamari on top of the codfish.
We have a whole bag of holding filled of, or like half full of crawfish.
All right, so we shall continue then, and I will put you on a map that you've never seen before.
In Dexter's laboratory. Sorry, the way you said that. Bethany, please tell me you know what Dexter's laboratory is. You cannot
Beth-
tell me.
Bethany.
Do you two know what it is?
With
Yes.
Dexter Laboratory? Of course.
Yes. Okay, good.
I'd be concerned if I didn't know. You know, they actually started showing it on Adult Swim.
Adult Swim?
Adult Swim.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't remember anything bad about that show.
It must be just because, like, adults like the cartoon because it's older.
Oh, yeah, it could be.
Like, nostalgia
Yes.
value.
If I remember right, there were some weird aspects about it, so maybe I just didn't get it as a kid.
Yeah, I mean, just, like, old jokes
Alright,
that were meant for
anyways.
the adult in the room.
I would like everybody to roll a perception check.
Well, this is a pretty map.
Alright,
I love perception.
Cruz tired.
Oh.
Cruz tired.
God, I guess Draska's just still doing awful.
I did my
Jess is also
one
doing
trick.
terribly.
It's okay. I
So
can see things.
wow, so it is a running theme now that you guys are not seeing the monsters until they appear.
Oh,
What about
great.
me? I rolled a 19.
Moth got a 19.
Yeah, Moth can well.
Unless
What?
what?
Moth,
Huh?
how much does Moth know about spiders?
Huh?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Spiders are pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. There's
Yeah.
the token. Yeah, how
What
much
would you like to drink? Water, tea, spiders, spiders. Spiders it is then.
But
Wait,
it was
no, that's
too
not what
late. She was
I thought
already
they-
pouring the spiders.
I mean,
All right.
considering I grew up in a forest, I'm pretty sure I would have. And most of them would be like decently sized
Ugh.
compared to my original body.
I mean, yeah,
is-
I'm sure Moth knows what a spider is. Probably
I
not
don't
one
think that
that
that's not a
big.
that ain't a spider, darling.
Okay.
I have a
Oh.
spider infestation in the basement.
That ain't no spider. That ain't no moon.
Oh no.
Oh, there's multiple.
What is his? What's his ace? What is his DC? Oh, that's a. I can put so many of them on there.
Question: is this a new day? Do we long rest, or is it same day?
Yes, all of you have all of your things back.
Okay.
Yippee.
Spiders.
So, Moth, would your
Hi.
character be familiar with the like, you know how spiders lay their eggs
Yes.
in the like the tube?
And like the cocoons.
Yes,
In the
correct.
cocoon
You know
tubes.
those.
Yeah.
Would he be familiar with those?
Not in depth, but he would have like recognized.
So now imagine one of those spider cocoon egg sacs, and imagine it
Yes.
being so large that it envelops the entire trunk of this pine tree.
Oh boy. Oh god.
And none of the rest of you see
And
it.
how big is that pine tree if we can see it from 110 meters away or feet?
Well, I'm adding all the hit points to this. I'm adding the hit points to all the spiders, but measure across the width of the pine tree.
So I'd say about 25 wide. Yeah, 25 feet.
So that's probably like a pretty thick trunk. It
Well,
is a
it's more so like,
tall.
okay.
It is a tall tree. It is the tallest in the area, and the spider cocoon has taken over the entire trunk of it.
Oh.
Okay.
Lovely.
None of the rest of you see it. Just Moth.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
All right, guys. So we got two options right now.
Is this in
So
character?
yes. So I'm
Mhm.
gonna be real with you. Do any of you guys like bugs, creature like arachnids or anything like that?
Oh, bugs are very tasty. I enjoy them.
Yeah.
Why?
Okay, so about over yonder, about I'd say about 100 feet away or something. There's that big ass tree. I can see it from here. I don't know if y'all can see it because of bushes and shit like that.
Good morning,
But
birds. I returned
it
for
is
more.
it
Sorry about
is
that, more
just absolutely covered in what looks like spider cocoons.
Um,
So
Oh.
I think it may be infested over there.
can
We can
I?
Oh
either,
my.
what's up?
I was gonna ask the DM if I could roll either a nature or survival check.
Roll. You
Being
could.
from being from Morna to see if I know about massive spider cocoons like this.
Correct. Yeah. Yeah. You can do that.
Okay. Do you care which one or?
I know.
Okay. Uh,
If it's the same probably nature, but it also doesn't really matter.
my survival is higher, and it's a
Okay.
14.
That is fine. So you have heard stories of exceptionally large insects, usually spiders, something to do with their legs being easier for the Fey energy to enlarge so much.
Hmm.
But you have heard stories from usually really harrowed travelers about exceptionally large spiders.
I'm.
Oh.
Yeah, that's I'm just gonna relay to uh the others. Yeah, that could be a whole like that could be multiple nests of spiders along that tree.
Right. So yeah, definitely sounds like there may be an infestation. Now, the next question is, because I know most, if not all of us here, are somewhat inclined to liking nature.
Mhm.
Do we want to go kill them, or do we just want to go around?
Something I
Well,
will also mention, Krusk, that you would know because of your hunty nature, is that
mhm.
the so with tiny spiders, it is not possible to extract the silk from their spinnerets. However, with such large spiders, it is, and it is a really quite exceptional material that can be used to make, like once thoroughly washed, it can be
Mhm.
used to make some of the strongest like armor and tents that exist.
Okay. Well, um, we have two options here. As I would imagine, we're kind of like not getting closer, but getting to a point where we can see like the tree and the
You
area a little
can
bit
all
better.
now see the tree. I'm gonna put
Yeah,
you
not like
there.
across the river, but potentially, yeah, like right, yeah. Um, we have two options here. One, spiders of that size have very, very strong silk, which can be used for a lot and also sell for some decent money. Uh, but generally, we only extract them from one, two, maybe three spiders at a time, not a whole colony.
Oh,
So our second option is, and I probably wouldn't be able to see the back of the river, but just piecing together the fact that there's these two ends. So like our second option is, while I generally am against the burning of nature, burning that colony would be easily controllable as it is surrounded by water. So we could try to extract it, or we could just use. I look at Moth. Your character's name is Yuri.
Yeah.
I look at Yuri and I'm like, I know you have the ability to light that whole place on fire. Even if I don't agree with it, it is helpful.
Right. Hmm.
So, do we want to try and get the silk, or and we could probably still get the silk from a few of them.
Just
Well,
not as much as we could.
still
The silk
burn
can
bits of it.
the silk can be extracted from dead spiders.
Sorry, I thought you were talking to my mother.
okay,
Well, I would assume so, considering it's come from the inside of them.
Yeah.
yeah.
It all just depends on how badly damaged they are. I'm assuming.
Yes.
I mean, not to mention the fact that it could. I mean, for a whole colony, it could take us a week to harvest all that silk if we were, and we have no way to carry it all, so we might as well
Mhm.
burn.
Yeah.
Plus, as much as I love protecting nature, that is a major abomination.
That's basically lost cause for that tree. Because who
That's a
knows
loss. Yeah.
Because who knows what's going on inside the tree?
This is just reminding.
So
Have
much.
either of you guys seen The Fog?
Fog.
Know about it.
It might be is it The Fog or The Mist? It's based on the Stephen King book.
I know which one you're talking about.
I don't know.
I think it's The
I
Fog.
don't know.
It's a horror movie. There's a scene where this guy's like, there's like spiders around him, and he's like stuck in this nest. And there's a scene where he's still alive, and he's complaining that he like feels them all over him, but they can't see any. And he like,
Ooh.
yeah, they go to cut him free, and he stumbles, he falls forward, and as he hits the floor, his back explodes because they were using his body as a nest.
Hey,
Yep.
that sounds familiar.
Yeah, it's a horrific scene.
Yeah, that
Basically,
doesn't sound good.
basically
Does he
think
die?
about the alien.
Yeah, he died.
Basically, think about the aliens from the movie Alien,
Mhm.
but instead of face huggers and chest bursters, it's
Okay, we are off topic.
Right. Yes. On topic.
okay.
Back to topic.
So so are we just gonna because we can easily control we can easily keep the fire from spreading down here if we just light all the up top on fire.
Right.
How far away can you cast that any of like that big lightning storm?
I can hit it right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
do we want to just hold up across the river and
I mean, realistically speaking, where we were standing, I could hit it
How much range does it have?
100 feet.
Jesus
Ooh.
Christ.
okay? How big is the radius?
5 feet wide. So basically, just like one circle or one
Really,
square.
the lightning storm is only one circle
Yeah,
or
lightning
one square?
bolt. Yeah, lightning bolt is 100 long and 5 feet wide.
Oh, I thought you had a no. Didn't you have a spell that like brings down lightning from above?
No,
Oh, I thought you did.
no, lightning bolt.
Oh, okay. Um, in that case, we could try to lightning bolt the nest, and because spider silk does tend to be really flammable.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Unless you have a better spell for fire.
I mean, there is fireball.
Do you have fireball, Moth?
No,
Oh, Bella took it.
yeah, Bella took it.
Ah,
Mm,
I was probably going to get it next level.
okay. Do you have burning hands or anything like that?
Burning hands.
I got fire bolt.
Lightning bolt would probably be better anyway.
Yeah, because fire bolt's a cantrip.
Yeah.
Yeah, lightning bolt does on gotta find it. It does 8d6 lightning damage on a failed save.
Jeez.
Yeah, firebolt does 2d10.
Yeah, so especially like 8d6 damage directly on the nest, even if it doesn't light it on fire, is gonna fucking bomb it.
And even if it's half as much damage if it succeeds saving through.
it's a tree.
All right.
Still.
Okay. Yeah,
Mm.
I say we hold up on this side of the river
Mhm.
because they're gonna come rushing across, especially if they can't like see us. So yeah, let's just explode it.
Explode it from a distance.
Also, next level, when I'm able to swap out spells again, I can absolutely get Call Lightning.
Yeah, that's the spell I thought you had was called lightning.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right, so Moth, you cast. I'm also going to turn order. That is the measurement. That's the turn order. So I'll put down one more spider to hold the turn order. That's not this one up top. That's not a real spider. Um,
Okay.
everybody roll initiative,
Yeah.
and then Moth, you will still be going first.
Okay. Regardless of what my initiative is, I'm guessing.
Correct.
Oh,
It will.
God.
I will be scrolling it down until you go first.
Not that it matters because I'm probably going first
Yeah,
anyways.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I got 10.
I like how that one little spider just went off by itself.
Mm-hmm.
It does not exist. It is not a real spider.
It's just a figment of your imagination.
Literally.
My dex is 17.
All right. I'm adding everybody's turns. That's
Actually, I could replace one of my spells right now if I wanted to with Call Lightning.
Oh yeah, because sorcery points.
Well, not just that, but I haven't replaced any of my level 5. I haven't used any of my level 5 replacements yet.
All right, guys. So, Yuri, you're going first. I assume that you're going to get this guy.
What guy? Which one?
The tree.
Just a tree?
The tree.
Yeah.
All the
Actually,
guys.
hold on a second.
Fellas.
Okay, real quick, because I'm dumb and I forgot that I could just swap them out every turn. I'm going to get rid of my Dispel Magic in favor of Call Lightning.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, because
You're
Call
good.
Lightning is 100 feet directly above you, up to 120 feet away.
Yeah.
And then, oh shit, yeah, it has a 60-foot radius, and on each of your turn, you can bring down a bolt of lightning that does 3d10 damage up to 10 minutes. You can keep doing that.
Yeah.
It has a 60-foot radius for the initial strike.
Total, in general.
The storm is 60 feet. Each individual strike is
So it's a storm. It starts a storm in a 60-foot radius.
yes.
Essentially. But instead of rain, it's just only lightning.
But then he can bring down a lightning bolt and each creature within 5 feet of that point. So he can basically call down a lightning bolt and hit a 3x3 grid.
You think it's big enough?
That's how big the radius is going to be.
See, I want to.
Jeez.
I think I can actually update it.
It wouldn't happen to be stormy outside, would it?
Right now? Like in real life?
No, in game.
Oh. You know what?
Because if it's
Sure.
stormy, it does an additional 1d10 damage.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because it basically just gives you control of the storm. It's still in that
Yeah,
60-foot
right.
radius. It's still under the still.
Yeah, all right,
Same
fair enough. That would be neat. That would be sick.
Yeah, you can literally cover us all the way to the edge of the river on their side.
Pretty much, yeah. And it's a duration of 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I won't be hasted, but this is perfectly okay. Just boom! 4d10 every turn.
I hate. And they have to do let's see, dexterity.
Yeah, it's
Saving?
dex saves.
Yeah, but unfortunately, I don't see how much they have to roll to save it. Oh wait, it'd be my
Yeah, are you a druid?
No. I'm a sorcerer.
And you're able to get Call Lightning?
Essentially, because I'm Clockwork Soul, I can replace it with anything in the pretty much anything.
I was looking at it, I was like, wait a minute. I was like, Call Lightning's a druid spell, but yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, hold on, I'm looking it up. Fuck. You know what? Alright, so I'm gonna ask, because I reread the Clockwork Magic thing, I'm just gonna ask DM for Rule of Cool. Because it's Conjuration and Clockwork Magic can only replace it with Aberration or Transmutation.
Oh.
Yes, this is cool
Sorcerer
enough.
Warlock. All right,
It's cool enough.
We got the Rule of Cool. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm wasting so much time.
You are, but it's okay. I'm taking up my time trying to make
Triangulate.
make it radius of the correct radius.
Radius of the correct radius.
Why is it a square?
Don't worry about it.
Do you need help?
That was to mark where the circle's gonna go.
Oh. Okay.
There's the circle.
Wow. Yeah, that almost perfectly follows the curve of the river on their side.
And considering I control where the lightning strikes exactly within that storm,
Yeah,
it's very nice.
this is gonna get fun.
That's your fire circle.
I told you I
Alright.
wanted to commit war crimes in this campaign.
Yeah, you did say that.
Yeah.
Hey, it's not a war crime if it's the first time.
Alright, so you are going to commit fire, huh?
I sure am.
So,
You
I'm
may
not sorry.
fire when ready.
would you like to roleplay out how you cast that first lightning bolt? Like, what somatic and verbal sort of you have going on?
Uh, okay.
Or whatever components it
So-
has.
Yeah,
It's verbal somatic.
verbal and somatic. Alrighty, so
My mind went straight to the hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper.
no.
I hope you guys can feel how hard I'm shaking my head.
Oh.
Also doing like the Dragon Ball Z like hand movements, like.
No, the Naruto ones.
Oh yeah, boom.
No. So I'm gonna. You said it was already kind of stormy, right?
Correct.
Okay. So I'm gonna point up at the sky right above the tree, or as close as I can get to it from where we're standing. And I'm just gonna mutter the word "fall," and as I do that, the clouds are just gonna kind of conjugate in the big circle around the entire perimeter of 60 feet. And you're just gonna see a giant flash of lightning, just giant ass bolt strike down at the tip of the tree.
I've said
Alright.
it before and I will say it again. Druids are easily the most overpowered caster in. And the fact that you get access to some druid spells is just insane.
So, you do that, and pretty much as you do that, the entirety of this tree burst into flames because, as you said, the spider silk is pretty flammable. That's its one downside. When it's not washed yet, it's very flammable,
Mhm.
especially in
Right.
such thin fibers. There be fire. There be a lot of fire.
That's a fire.
Krusk is horrified at this. Connor is very giddy.
There be fire. Yeah. So as you guys watch, there are a couple of larger spiders, kind of guards maybe, that are scattered around. Some of them are the size of a horse. Some of them, this one's the size of a Shetland pony. These ones are a couple of them are the size of humans. This one's the size of a toddler. This one's the size of an infant.
Oh my.
They're clustered around the tree, and as you watch, as soon as the tree starts setting on fire, the fabric almost of the fabric of the sack that encapsulates the tree begins to ripple as
Oh.
thousands
Oh.
of tiny, and it's still large, like large for spiders, but tiny in comparison to those spiders, come pouring out of every available orifice of the thing.
Yeah, I mean,
Yikes.
And most of them are on fire, actually.
Hmm.
Hell.
That is Yuri's turn. It is now her turn. She has
and
learned from her previous mistakes and is going to shoot this one. That is.
Shoot.
she can reach it.
That's definitely. Oh, wait. What's the. Let me check the.
70 feet.
You
She
can
might have.
shoot up to double. You can shoot up to double your range. It's
Yeah, but
just a
it might. It would
disadvantage.
be. It would be. Oh, yeah. Longbow range is 150. Regular 600 disadvantage.
Bam.
So she's gonna shoot him. That's gonna hit. And that is going to be
Why are the right Twix so much better than left Twix?
because that's silly and that's not actually a thing.
Uh,
It
That is
is.
going.
I'm eating. I'm like eating a left Twix and a right Twix right now.
Oh.
Anyways,
That is going to do 12 damage, and that. So she shot this critter right between, like, right in the middle of all of its eyes, and it is stumbling around like a drunken man.
Ouch.
Does she get a second attack? Not me
Can you
forgetting. Not me
can you
forgetting my
extra
own.
attack with? If she's only 4th level, then she won't get one.
Yeah. Because I forgot to level her up. And I was gonna make her next level be in Bard anyways. So that is your turn, Krusk.
Well, um,
Yeah.
well, alrighty then. I'm going to go ahead and rage. I wish
As
I
would
wish I
make
could make my
sense.
character bigger, but so that way you don't have to keep doing
Oh
it.
yeah, I forgot about that. Burp.
And then I am going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's my radius looking like with that? Snap to corner. Yeah, that'll work. I'm going to stand right there and oh, what's the 5e terminal? Is it
Hold action.
holding an act? I'm going to hold action to the moment a spider comes
within your reach.
Actually, I don't. With it, yeah. The moment a spider comes within my attack reach, I'm going to swing at it.
You could move over one more thing, like one more bloop.
I don't need to. Right here works fine.
Okay. So that
Because
is your.
this is in attack range behind me, so if they do get behind me, I can help defend our lightning collar, but it also gives me range to start attacking as they cross the river. So
Okay.
yeah, basically right on this bit of land here. If any of them step on that bit of land there,
Well, it is now the spider's
at the
turn.
edge of the circle, I can.
They are milling around. Some of the smaller ones are beginning to flee. What's their movement speed? Oh, that's actually less than I thought. So this one is going to. move there. And this one...
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
It's going to move over here. The rest of them are staying mostly put. Okay. It is now Drask's turn.
Oh boy. What can I do? Oh god. Let's try one of my cantrips for the umpteenth millionth time, and maybe I'll hit for once.
I believe in you.
Are you a sorcerer as well, or are you a...
I'm a druid.
She's an
Okay, so-
actual druid.
Yeah.
also
I'm a
cast
druid.
also cast Call Lightning.
I mean, I can. Does a 24 hit?
Yes, a
Any of
24
them?
hits.
Can you imagine
which one
that
are
every
you trying
single
to attack?
turn?
I'll get the big one that's closest.
Can you
Okay.
imagine that every single turn, 2 lightning bolts of 4d10 damage each?
I hate
Yeah.
it.
Gotta love it. But yeah, no, I'll cast Call Lightning.
Are you
Funsies.
actually?
Oh my
For the
god.
meme. Like, I have it.
Okay,
God.
well, I guess
Whoa.
I'm gonna draw another fucking polygon now. Unless you're doing it at the same radius. Please,
I mean-
Yeah, I'll
do
just do it at the same to make your life easier.
That's gonna make my life so much easier, thank you.
Gosh.
You might as
Actually,
well
yeah.
drop your first lightning bolt, like right there, because let me read it.
Yeah.
It says
I
each
think-
creature within 5 feet of that point, so a single point.
D10.
I will argue that you can put it in the middle and then have it hit both.
Mhm.
It's weird that it's weird how it's worded. 5e doesn't usually use the term point. So that's what.
Yeah.
'Cause
So that's
point is
why
usually used in other tabletops as like you're hitting a grid corner, not a grid space.
Yeah.
3d10.
That's why I say
Let's see.
it can hit more.
Okay.
If outdoors.
Yeah, so I would say you could either hit these guys just to make them so they're not attacking us, or you could hit like right here to hit more of them.
Oh. So I should hit more like the center.
Mhm.
As long as it's within 5 feet, they all take the same damage.
Yeah, so you could aim for these up here, or you could aim for the 2 that are getting closer to us.
I think I'll stick with the 2 getting closer to us. I don't want
Okay.
to deal with them being too close.
Yeah, because we also want to try and preserve as many as we can, or at least the big ones, anyways.
Yeah,
How it
the
goes.
thousands of tiny ones are going to be useless.
Yeah.
Yippee! Okay, I guess that's 24 damage.
Okay, this one is not quite dead. This one is very dead.
Ouch.
Oh my god, you guys.
I have to channel my inner Bella for that one. Sorry.
Just immediate like leg curl up like a normal like a spider. Like
Uh-huh.
No,
it's like you
splattered.
hit an ant with a magnifying glass.
Oh, so it popped.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, that still could be easy to harvest.
Yay!
That is your
This-
turn.
This
And then-
peninsula is gonna look like a war zone.
Yuri, it is now your turn.
All right.
And as it is your turn, that means that the fire is expanding outwards by like that much.
I was about to say, if you want to know how I usually do fire spread as like, it expands to every 5-foot square touching it. So, small fires easy to manage. The longer you wait,
No good.
this especially came into effect. I had some players fighting it was a sci-fi setting. They were fighting in a warehouse they set on fire.
Oh.
I see.
Yeah, I had to start rolling for the roof to be structurally unstable because a whole quarter of the building it was on fire. So I had to start rolling for the building collapsing on top of them.
I don't know how much damage does normal fire do.
Oh my god.
Normal fire is not actually that much, if I remember right. I think it's just
Thank you for doing my job for me, Connor.
the Dungeon Master Guide suggests that falling into a fire pit might cause 2d10 damage.
Oh. Oh, he did. Well, we'll find out if I roll 2 nat 1s on my d10s.
So
Yeah.
you can also use the create bonfire cantrip if you prefer those rules, which does 1d8 for a minor fire, and increasing at d8 intervals depending on the size
Let's
of
Yeah.
the
go with
fire.
a standard 2d10.
Okay.
Yeah, from what I see, as far as generic non-magical, it's more or less up to the DM to improvise the amount that seems appropriate.
Mhm.
He
But
did.
most people go with like 1d8 if they're clumsy.
Mhm.
Mhm.
But this isn't like stumbling into a bonfire. This is
This
a
is
Yeah.
actively being
This
set
is
on
a
fire.
raging
Raging.
forest fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So all of these
Speaking
guys
of
have been
which-
set on fire and are all taking damage.
I love it.
Love to see it.
That one just straight up
Let's
died.
see.
It was on full health.
Oh no.
This one's gonna die too. Yeah, that one's, even though I rolled low, that one's dead.
Ouch.
You have taken down this whole thread so easily.
So stupidly. Like, so smartly, but so stupidly.
It is really fun.
I'm
I'm having a great time.
I'm gonna cast.
This is my
Mag-
favorite moment in D&D as a DM when my players come up with the most absurd ways to circumvent my threat.
Anyways, I'm gonna roll level 3 magic missile.
Oh my god.
Can't you like throw down more lightning bolts?
Yeah, on each of your turns as an action, you can bring down another 4d10 lightning bolt.
You're right, but at the same time, we're trying to preserve, aren't we?
I mean, we can harvest it from the burned ones.
I guess, yeah. Because what I don't know, because it doesn't really say, is if doing another call lightning for as an action costs another
No.
slot spell slot.
No,
it
it's
absolutely does
because
not. God, no.
because
Okay,
it's a
so it essentially
concentration.
okay,
it's
so
a
it acts like Witch
concentration
Bolt.
spell up to 10 minutes.
Jesus Christ,
Gotcha,
can you
so-
imagine if each use of call lightning was another spell slot?
You would
Gosh.
never get the full 10 minutes use out of it.
Yeah,
Oh my
because
god.
I wasn't sure if it acted like Witch Bolt or not.
No.
Okay, well in that case, let's see.
Yeah,
I'm gonna cast it right there,
Okay.
and then so let me.
Is it a dex save?
Yeah, they have to.
I feel like I forgot to have everybody make a dex save last time. But that's
That's
okay.
fine.
That is a
it just says on each of your turns until the spell ends, you can use your action to call down lightning in this way.
an
Yeah.
18.
Yeah, it does say they have each creature within the 5 feet has to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. That is an 18. Hi. Does that succeed?
Because it's going off my spell attack, right?
Yes.
Your spell save modifier, yeah.
Your spell save
Okay,
modifier.
In that case, let me.
Or
Roll.
it should say spell save DC.
It is whatever it
Yeah,
is.
you don't have to make an attack. They just have to make a reflex save or a dex
well,
save.
Yeah, I'm looking it up. I'm trying to find it. It doesn't. give
Oh,
it.
It is
it's
8 plus.
plus-
It is 8 plus your proficiency bonus plus your spellcasting modifier.
Oh, fuck.
So 8 plus 3 plus
8 plus 3 plus intelligence.
Mhm.
Oh, charisma.
he's yeah.
Charisma.
Yeah, so
8 plus intelligence.
8 plus
8 plus 3 plus charisma.
so 8 plus 3 plus 4.
Oh,
So that is
15.
So
a
8 plus
15.
7.
That's 15.
All right. So that means that 2 of them succeed, 1 of them fails. This one fails.
mhm.
And then I'll roll the d10. And then for the 2, it was 4d10, right?
Uh-huh.
Yep.
So for the 2 that passed the check, they take half damage.
So
Okay.
uh
So 10.
yep. And the little guy takes a full 21.
Oh.
The little guy is dead.
Oh no.
That
I'm
he
gonna
did
be
not
honest, you know what I
survive that.
forgot?
He is not alive.
He has
Am I
been
supposed
unalived.
Am I supposed to add my spell attack to it? It's been a hot minute.
For that one, probably not. For areas of effect, probably not.
Okay, I just had to make sure because
It is now Jess's
I've got a spell
turn.
attack.
She's gonna
I got a
shoot a
spell attack
bitch.
plus 7.
She's gonna miss a bitch. Well, maybe. What's its AC? I forgot what its AC is. 14. Oh, she's gonna succeed on hitting a bitch. That is a D8 plus 4, so 6, and is 6 plus 4 is 10. He's dead. My NPC actually killed something.
Let's go. Remember,
We're proud of her.
friends, only you can prevent forest fires.
Oh my.
All right. And now it is Krusk's turn. Krusk, you have been incredibly unuseful in this fight, which is a drastic difference from usual.
Mhm.
Hold action.
Okay. Spider term. He run.
Yeah, Krusk is basically because the way hold action like worded rules as written works is I'm basically out of the initiative chain until my trigger happens.
Yup.
Or I can jump in it when my
I will say
usual
you
point
can
would be if
still
I want to
only
break
hold
it.
one action at a time.
And for one full turn at a time.
Yeah.
Yep.
So he move.
I think in Pathfinder there's a rule set of holding your entire turn, but I don't know on that one.
Mhm.
You guys still need to play Traveler at some point, Bethany.
Yes. And he go there. They running. Actually, they're both gonna dash, actually. Because I don't know why I didn't think to have them do that before, so they're going another 30 feet. All right. They running.
He's zooming. It's a shame it's not
Actually, yeah, he's
out of range.
Drask, it is now your turn.
Oh joy.
Oh boy, call lightning.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean it's still going, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep,
And
I'm gonna roll their save. That is
so that you could call it there and hit both of them.
that is a 14. And
All
no,
right,
that's yeah. I'm not gonna say you can hit it there and hit both of them, because this is a
Oh.
5-foot square. You have to
Oh
choose
yeah,
one or
and
the other.
it's at corner. It's at corner. I forgot about
Correct.
that.
Mhm.
You have to
I
pick
was
one
thinking
or the
Alright.
other.
Okay, so the save DC was 13. What did you roll again?
A 14.
What's the
Okay.
plus 5 for?
So it succeeded. So that is a well, that is a 20 because you accidentally rolled a plus 5. Unless, wait,
Is it?
wait. Read me the. Wait, is it plus your modifier?
Um,
I don't think it is.
a creature takes 3d10 lightning damage on a failed save, or half as
Okay.
much on a successful.
So
So no.
Yeah. So
And then
which one are you trying to hit?
I'll go for the bigger one.
He did.
It.
He did. All right. It is now Yuri's turn. The fire spreads by another however many feet I decide.
I'm actually looking at it to see.
That's however many feet I decide.
hmm,
And there's one spider alive.
Okay,
One fella.
it's just a little guy. It's just a little guy. We should miss him. Call lightning.
Okay. I will make him a dexterity saving throw. That is plus what's your DC? Is it 15?
My DC.
Yeah, your spell DC. It's 15, right?
Yeah, it's 15. Yeah.
He do not succeed. He get 19 damage. He die.
Ah,
He
Sure would be
deceased.
nice if.
Yeah.
Sure would be nice if. Letters. But it turns out I'm becoming
Yeah. They dead.
hmm.
You have definitely killed them, and now you get to see if you can put out the fire in order to harvest their silk.
Yahoo! I will be of no help. I have no water spells.
Fair enough. I mean, there's river.
Yeah.
I mean, as far as I see, you've got two choices: either build a fire line here and here, and let the fire take its course, or try and extinguish the fire early to save all the corpses.
how. Oh, okay. Sorry about that.
Too.
How heavy would you say the corpses are?
Not actually all that heavy because they don't really have muscle. They just have like hydraulic systems. So,
Okay.
Connor, what do you think?
What?
How big would this guy be? One of these guys. You're gonna cast levitate, aren't you, Moth?
Either levitate or I could cast Misty Step to get near one. Put it in the bag real quick.
True. Misty Step might be easier because they kind of thick, and you only have so many spell slots.
Yeah. The levitate has a range of 6 feet.
6 feet?
60.
Ah.
So
I would say that they are definitely not over 500 pounds.
No.
Yeah,
And
so
I think I would
60
also
feet
say
would actually,
you could fit
if I were to, go ahead.
you could fit one of the big ones in the bag at a time.
Okay. Then we could try to save the rest if we wanted to.
Yep. One of the big
Though
ones, and
considering,
if you wanted to get all of the little ones, you could into the bag at
yeah,
once. Not with the big one. The big one takes up all the available room, but like all the little ones
yeah,
put together would fit.
yeah. Let's see. What do y'all say? So for sure, I can definitely, because let's be honest, like how much silk would one of them give us considering the double our size?
Um,
Probably a good bit.
If you want to know, roll survival or history or something.
Alright, bet. We gotta figure out how many we need to see. I ain't learning shit.
Yeah, you got no idea. Like one silk maybe. You don't know how long that silk would be, but one for sure.
Sure
What?
is.
What's he rolling for?
How much
I was
silk
rolling
per
dice.
spider?
What would be the check for? What would be the
Survival for
I
you.
rolled survival.
Connor, Moth, you rolled a d10.
I sure did.
You're a fool and an idiot.
I got 15.
Okay.
There.
You can guess.
There. Is that better?
That's a lot
that is
better.
significantly better. So, Connor, you can guess that there's probably enough thread in there to weave and sew like in one spider. Within one of the large spiders, you you know that you could weave and sew probably like 1/10 that would fit all of you.
Okay.
Moth, you know that there's about in one of the larger ones there are probably about uh there are probably about I don't even know how many, just a freaking lot. I like a lot of thread, so much thread, enough.
It's
If I
thread for days.
if I did my math right, sorry, the reason I haven't been paying much attention there. If I did my math right, the big spiders would be roughly 40 pounds.
You want to
Spiders
also
are
Awesome.
spiders are incredibly light. A 1 foot large spider in real world only weighs 6 ounces. That's a 1 foot large tarantula.
Connor, you want to math out how many length of spider silk one of the big boys could have? And I'm going to look up how much thread it takes to form a garment.
And then
Okay.
because I'm assuming we're most likely just gonna do an thread cast from basically. So I'm gonna cast Misty Step to do here. Actually,
Uh,
yeah. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run over here, then cast Misty Step to get over here. And just
Okay.
kind of shove this lad into.
Hi.
And then
You
I'm
cut out for a bit.
gonna.
I am still
Oh,
going to
I
say that you
was.
can only I am still going to say that you can probably only fit one at once because
That's fine.
it's large even if it doesn't weigh much.
Yeah, that's fine. And then I'm gonna. So yeah, I slurped this guy into my bag. And just slurp him up into the bag. I'm gonna run over to this one, just pick it up under my arm,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna run up to the edge of the fire here, so I
Yep.
can see these two guys. I'm gonna cast Levitate, which is placing it with a second level slot. And then I'm gonna grab both of them by the legs and just start making a dash back, with them just kind of floating behind me.
Mhm.
And then, because Krusk is just standing there ever so.
yeah, I'm unraged, by the way, like long before this. Yeah.
I'm gonna just kind of toss the two bodies over to him so he can catch them.
Those ones?
No, this one and one of the small ones. I've got one of the small under my.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna use my last second to cast Misty Step again back over.
So you've got a total of 4 spiders.
Yeah.
Pretty good haul.
Eee.
I like how there's. Oh yeah, that's right. You said ignore this one corner.
Yep.
He don't exist.
I can delete him
So
now. He's just there for turn order.
He was
the
back. He was
answer
turned back.
as to how much silk a spider can make in a day is difficult.
Yeah.
Because spider silk is not only very light, it's also there's not one type of silk. There's 7 different types of silk proteins.
Yeah.
Yeah, they actually it's actually really fascinating reading about it. The spider web is actually comprised of like 5 different types of silk from different glands within the spider.
Huh.
Interesting.
But yeah, so in one large spider, about 120 milligrams of silk,
Mm-hmm.
which is a little over 0.1 gram of silk.
And and I'm looking online. It seems that for about 1 yard of fabric,
Mm-hmm.
I saw online that it said when I went with my very basic research, it said like a couple of yards of thread per day per spider. And here I'm seeing that for each yard of textile fabric, it requires uh like 500 yards of thread.
The So in 2009, a tribe in Madagascar was able to complete a vest made of spider silk. And it took them 4 years to collect and make it, and over 1 million spiders that they extracted the silk from.
So let's assume 4 yards per spider. How much bigger is a normal spider? Like, what measurement did you use?
What do you mean?
What measurement did you consider that a normal spider, like how many times bigger
Oh,
is
100. 100.
100 times bigger? Okay.
Because
So
it would
that's
be a big spider is about a foot large, and that's some of the biggest web spinning spiders that we have on the planet. And these spiders take up 10-foot grid, which would be a 10 squared, so 100.
so let's say, oh, but that's
No, it'd be 10 cubed because it'd be 10 times its length, width, and height. So it'd be times 1,000.
1,000 times
So
larger. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. I think the
So
weight
they'd be 400 pounds, not 40. And
for that would mean
or like
4,000 four
350 pounds.
that means 4,000 yards of silk per spider.
It's a lot of silk.
Yes.
We
And
got
each
enough to
silk
make some nice. We got enough to
That's-
make
that's only 8 yards of
tents.
fabric.
Oh,
There's only 8 yards of fabric per spider. Isn't that whack? Isn't that crazy?
You can Yeah, spider silk is incredible. I know we're not doing much D&Ding, but this is incredibly fascinating.
Yes. Yeah. I'm having a grand time. So
Oh,
let's
yeah.
say Why don't we say
And
that you guys
is that
spend? Why don't we say that you
is
guys
that
spend?
per like?
I mean, we
Sorry.
have to spend the night here anyway to collect
Yeah.
the silk because of the
Let's say you
fire.
spend like a day and a half here collecting all the silks from all the spiders that you can, and like also you build fire lines where it would be applicable, and you get a total of 8,000, 10,000, 12,000 yards of spider silk,
Which
Oh,
comes out to
24 yards
860.
of fabrics.
Wouldn't it 4 spiders? So it'd be 30, 32,
Um,
36.
these ones have half as much.
Oh, so 24. Cool.
Wait. Yeah, 24 yards of fabric.
Cool.
You'll
We
need to
can
find
take that.
somewhere to get it woven.
My tribe
yeah.
can do that.
Okay.
Most likely, they're used to working with
Fair
exotic
enough. Yeah, they're used to working
hides and
with big nonsense like this. So you guys
yeah.
shove a
Well,
whole bunch of spider silk into your bag.
Ooh, yay.
you want to throw that in the bag of holding with the uh, lobster, or do you want me to put it in my furs bag?
We can throw it
Along
in the
with
bag of holding.
okay.
And considering it only takes like let's say for just a casual like shirt, it's like
Mhm.
3.5 for extra large size. It's 3.5 yards of fabric to make a
Three and
shirt.
you have no idea how sewing works, do you?
I'm just looking at average size for adult clothing. Like I'm
Oh,
just looking
okay.
at charts.
Wait, what shirt are you looking at that's 3.5 yards of fabric? That's enough to make a
Well,
full size skirt.
just as like adult like a pullover top for extra large, like 46 to 48. Like, I don't fucking know yet. Like I'll be first to admit I don't know shit
Uh,
about sewing.
I mean, I
When
could
I
see it taking 3.5 yards because there's a lot of fabric that won't get used, just because of the weird cuts you'll have to make.
Mhm.
uh, usually for a shirt, that's like, for an average shirt, it's like 2 yards. I looked it up to
Okay.
clarify because that's what I thought. For an average shirt, it's like 2 yards. Uh,
For a large person requires extra long fabric.
fair enough. Anyways, so that is that. You all may now
Cool.
continue on.
time to long rest.
Time to
Yes.
long rest for sure. By the
Mhm.
time by the time you're awake, the fire is out. The spiders have been burnt to a crisp. Um,
Let's go.
Yes.
Man, what a wacky time.
what a wacky time
Hmm.
indeed.
How much
Mhm.
longer of travel do we have?
Let's say 3 more perception rolls or 9 more days.
Okay.
Right, so
I
you guys
love
continue on
perception.
your way. I'm gonna consolidate you all together so I can copy and paste you. Um,
Mhm.
in another forest that you've never seen before.
Oh boy.
Did you go and make a whole bunch of forest maps after I was giving you crap?
No, Connor, these are literally the same maps that we've been using for the entire campaign.
Oh,
Yep.
the other one I hadn't seen, and I guess
Yes, you
just don't
have.
remember this one.
All right. No, these are literally all the same maps. I'm just calling
Ah,
them brand new maps because it's funny because it's haha funny.
well, calling them brand new
Complete
works.
jokes.
Calling them brand new maps was working for me.
Yeah. So here's a brand new map that you
So
guys have never seen before. Um,
Mhm.
time to roll
everybody roll
perception.
perception.
Oh
I
boy.
ain't see shit.
All right, let's see. Hey, there we go.
You
Maybe I'll
see shit,
see
Steph.
something. I better.
Let's go.
Um,
Let's go, fanboy with lizard twink.
Woo, woo, woo.
Woo, 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 woo.
Jessa also does not see shit.
I guess
Oh, gosh.
we're just taking turns seeing shit.
Right?
Because I got
Nothing.
13. Also, I am going to send you this can be after stream when you look at it, but I'm going to send the DM a private message for a reference that you can use for the spider silk armor. If you want to go an armor route with it.
That is up to you what you use it for. It
Well,
is 100%.
regardless, this also gives you like a this is Pathfinder price range, so divide it by like 10. Because there is an actual spider silk armor in Pathfinder. So that's what I'm sending you.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep.
That
All
is
right.
very cool.
I'm gonna compare it to it's basically it'll in terms of comparing it to D&D, it'll basically just be
I'm pulling it up on my phone so it doesn't show on the stream.
ye.
All right, so
To
who's
compare
C?
it to D&D,
Steph C.
go
What did
ahead.
you roll? What did you roll, Connor?
13.
All right. Oh wow.
For
What do you mean
for
max
D&D
dex
terms,
bonus?
the same as 5e max dex, where they have a max of 2. Only this one has a dex going up to +6. But
Oh.
so for D&D terms, to convert it, this would just be a 13 plus dex, because no one is going to have a +6 dex at our
Okay.
levels.
All right.
So it'll be it'll basically function as like mage armor or anything else, where it's 13 plus dex.
Okay. So. All right. Cool.
If they're drow, they also get oh no, that affects max dex. So
All
it
right.
is light
So.
armor though, and I think all of our party members, I don't think anyone else can actually wear armor, so this only helps us for selling.
Or you could put it as I would like let you flavor it as clothing to be slightly less protective, but make you able to wear it and have it be comfy.
Mm-hmm.
We could also do like our own bootleg version of a POV,
Anyways, so
which is
Steph,
We make a
Drast,
pathway and call it the Silk Road.
I hate
Drast, you hear noises that sound like large creature animal.
Oh boy.
You're not particularly keen on large creature animal. You've had bad
No,
experiences.
several
So yeah.
several bad experiences with large beasts.
And this does seem to be a large beast.
I oh. I guess I let the group know. Like, hey guys, I'm hearing something a little weird, a little large, and a lot bad.
yeah. Well, I mean this whole traveling thing has just nonstop one bad thing from another. So realistically, how bad could it actually be?
DM, why is there an extra Irene and Jessa?
I don't know. There are not.
Fair enough.
You're just crazy. Crazy.
Considering
crazy.
what this is, can I roll a survival check? Because I have come
Yes, you
across.
may.
I was like, that looks like something that I've had
This is
similar
not your
experiences
first
with.
time at the Berdio.
I hate
Where do you?
I hate that. 23 survival.
Bear.
Ah, I just look at the rest of the. I just like as she kind of points it out. I did not hear this thing at all. She points it out, or he points it out. My bad. He points it out. I like listen for 5 seconds maybe and go bear.
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 Oh,
Bear.
oh no.
We're all just nodding in agreement. Bear.
Bear.
Bears are
Bad
easy.
bear.
It's actually how I got my name.
Oh, that's good. At
Well,
least you know how to deal with the bear.
Yes, I do.
do we plan on fighting the bear?
Um, I guess that depends on if we must.
Reasonable.
We can try to go around it.
All right.
Gotcha.
I'm going to have you guys make a total of 3 stealth checks.
Oh, boy.
I'm just gonna roll 3D.
Yeah, everybody
Touch
just
easy.
roll me a total of 3 stealth checks. If any are
Okay.
under 13,
There you go.
3
that
I
is
failed.
you failed.
stealth. Oh lord.
Nobody else just stop
Yeah.
rolling. You don't have
It
to
doesn't
bother
even. You
anymore.
don't even. Moth immediately falls over and screams "fuck." Yeah.
Shit.
Oh my god.
Well,
Okay. So
Why
Moth
did we roll the exact same thing twice?
Moth trips over a stick. It trips over a large tree branch and yells "fuck."
I
And
accidentally dragged it off.
Drask then proceeds to trip over Moth and yell "shit."
guys, I got 21. I just watched you guys do this. Like, the fuck? Well, looks like we're rolling initiative.
You've been bared.
Been bear.
You
You've been
almost called
bared.
this a bear trap.
Oh, bear trap. Good job, eh?
My initiative.
You,
Why are my rolls so bad right now?
you two are literally unbearable.
Perish.
Listen, I
Bearish?
need you to bear with me.
No, we'll probably just barely win this.
What's so Moth is 13.
Double call lightning.
What are you?
No, we're not lighting all of the woods on fire.
Yeah, no, it's probably a bad idea right now.
We're
Let's
not
see.
Kaiton.
You know, I can
Alright.
reach you with lightning, which would catch everything on fire.
What is yours, Connor? Connor. Ah! What is your initiative, Connor?
Where'd he go?
Where is the boy?
Where is my Connor, my son?
Oh man, you guys don't even know. I accidentally called Connor dad twice today. I don't know how it happened the second time he didn't notice.
I was about to ask. Oh, this.
I don't know the second time he didn't notice though. Which was lucky. Yeah, no, I don't know. Some wires got crossed in my brain.
Goodness.
Where is he? I gotta check the Discord.
There's nothing in Discord.
He's still in the Discord.
Where did he go?
Connor. I'm putting his initiative in as a 10. He can fix it later. Well, actually, no, that's... Well, yeah, actually, he can just keep the 10. Actually, I'm gonna put in the Discord that we cannot hear.
Mhm.
Meanwhile, I'm just writing a
Wait, did he
very
finally
short
put
summary.
things in the soundboard? No, he did not.
And I'm putting a very.
I'm back. What did I miss?
We couldn't hear you, and I just put your initiative in as a 10 because you wouldn't answer.
Mhm.
I thought I put my initiative. Oh, I guess I did not.
Not doggers.
What?
Oh.
Not doggers.
Is that you, Connor?
That's no good.
No.
That's Moth. Okay.
Yeah.
What is your initiative? You got to tell me in the next 3 seconds, or it's staying as 10.
Oh, da, 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 da,
What the fuck
11.
is?
It is in there. It's right there. It's at the top.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Not gonna make a difference.
You were cheating me out of a whole 1 point.
All right. Regardless, Justice turned first, and then the bear.
Yeah, no, someone knocked on my door, and then we talked about Starfield for a moment.
Who was it?
He was one of the guys in the frat. He was telling me about his.
Obviously, I know it was one of the fucking guys in the frat, Connor.
Well, I'm also not doxing them, so.
Okay. I bet it was Connor. Well, no, Connor's
It was
not cool.
not.
Connor's not cool enough. The other Connor.
I don't even think you've talked to this guy.
It was one of the Connors.
But no, he has been played he at the start of fall break. He was like, "Hey, do you recommend Starfield?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I really love it. I think it's a lot of fun." And he goes, "Cool, I'll give it a shot." And he just knocked on my door and he goes, "So, I just spent 4 straight days playing Starfield."
The bear is gonna come charging straight for you.
Ah.
Oh no. Bear.
It's dashing, right?
Bear.
Does Polearm Master can that fire on the first turn?
I don't know. Can
Can like Sentinel and Polearm Master fire on the first turn and stuff?
What do you mean?
I don't know if there's 5e rules for that because in other tabletops, the first turn is different from every other turn.
Not to my knowledge.
Cool.
free
Like in Pathfinder, for example, you are flat-footed, which means you don't get your Dex bonus on the first turn unless you're a rogue.
No.
Cool. Then as it comes within 10 feet of me, so this square, I'm gonna take a swing at it to try and stop it, and I'm gonna try to poke it.
Okay, poke it.
Hold on.
give it the good poke.
No,
No.
a miss.
A miss. Okay.
A swing and a miss.
Oh.
A fire, not miss.
Yuri.
Not miss.
Fire again and a miss
Hi.
again.
It is your
Um,
turn. I don't
The
think
bear
this
can
is a
move.
good time to cast Lightning Bolt.
The bear can move all the way up. I did not stop it in its tracks. I have to actually hit it to do that.
I'm gonna cast Ray of Frost. So I see range spell tech.
I saw someone reflavor color spray at if an artificer's using color spray, it's literally just pocket sand.
Oh my
Does 14 hit?
Yes. It is
Nice.
large boy.
Nice. In
But
that
not a
case-
slow boy.
Very fast.
Well, he's slow
boy.
now. 12 damage.
Okay.
And his speed is reduced to 10 feet till the start of my next turn.
Well, luckily,
Nice.
he's right there, so he doesn't need to do anything.
Time for Chris to push him back.
Oh, Krusk, are you raging?
I'm going to.
All right.
Well, I was just gonna step up. Yeah, that works. And then I'm
Time.
going to rage.
Oh
Big.
boy. Larg.
An astronomically large man.
I was going to glaive this thing, but
What if you just wrestled it?
yeah, Moss did give me the idea to just straight up wrestle the thing.
I'm gonna
Wouldn't it be
wrestle it.
funny?
The bear. Wrestle the bear. Wrestle the bear.
Wrestle the bear.
Wrestle the bear. Wrestle the bear.
I once had a
wrestle the
guy.
bear.
I once
Isn't that
had a guy.
how I
fight.
beat the bear the first time I started wrestling it?
Maybe I don't remember. You might have
I
pushed it
think
off the
so,
cliff, or maybe
No,
you
I
just.
pushed it. No,
No,
it attacked it.
I planned for you to be able to push it off a cliff, and you didn't.
Yeah, because we weren't at a cliff. We were at a tree, and it drug me out from the tree, and we wrestled on the ground.
Fair enough. Yeah. But yeah, I once had a guy beat a bear by Andre the Gianting it.
Well, I'm just gonna straight up
Nice.
grow to the size of the bear and just straight up because bears will wrestle, they will actually jump up front legs and literally wrestle each other.
Mm-hmm. You're gonna wrestle a bear.
I'm gonna wrestle the bear. How do wrestle?
Well, I don't think you're gonna be able to do that much damage by just wrestling, but
No, but I can hold it down and then start hand axing it.
grapple check. Make an athletics check. And the bear will
Okay.
make an acrobatics check.
This is not my strong suit. 9.
The bear rolled a natural 1.
Cool.
The bear
Two
steps on
slow ass lumbering giants.
but you win, and you are now on top of the bear.
I am now I'm holding a bear.
You are topping the bear.
No. Cool. I don't know how this helps, but I'm holding the bear.
I'm gonna say that if you still have a weapon in your hand, you can make 1 attack.
I would have pulled out my hand axe, so
You may make 1 attack.
cool. Appreciate it. 17 to hit.
That is a hit.
This poor bear.
And that is 6 damage.
Okay.
Because I'm sinking a hand axe into its side.
Okay. He's not pleased.
Good.
It's very cold and very mad.
Yup.
Is this just like a normal bear, or is this a very
It's a
big
little bit.
bear?
It's a little bit freaky.
Mm.
It looks like it came from the underground.
Oh, the Underdark. Ooh, fun.
Yeah, it looks like
Wow.
it looks like it is adapted for life underground. Like its eyes are glowing a tiny bit.
So this is just a straight up cave bear. This isn't like a fey bear. It's just straight up cave bear.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
Great.
I posted a couple of gifs that you might like, Cruz.
Welcome to the underground. Oh yeah.
Anyways, it's Drask's turn.
It
Oh
is
boy,
now
I get to
Drask's
do
turn.
a thing.
Call
Oh,
lightning.
God. I think I'd hit you guys.
Oh, most definitely.
Oh, Lord.
No, Jessa would be fine.
Is the entire Shrek movie as a gift too large to send in the group chat?
No. Depends on how big the gif is.
It's the entire
Yes.
Shrek movie in GIF form.
Yeah, but is it like 4 pixels wide?
I got you.
Is
Your
this a real?
files are too powerful. Max file size is 25 megabytes.
Is this
How do I
a
see
real
the-
bear or is this a guy in a bear costume?
There you go, Connor.
Oh, okay, yeah. You have to post it through the.
Is this in the
Oh no,
in
that
the
just
GIF?
that just is the Shrek movie. No, I legit have the.
I have all 3 of the Shrek movies in Discord version.
Of course you do. Oh, it's 60 by 60 pixels, and it is 40 megabytes.
All right, so Stephanie rolled a 19. That definitely roll your
Hits the bear.
That's gotta hit. Yippee! So I'm casting Chill Touch, so
Okay.
that's fun. And that'll be, let's see.
just remember if a 14 bear, if it's over 14, just assume it hits the bear.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Wait, isn't she also rolling for disadvantage now because I'm connected to the bear?
Oh,
I don't know if that's how that works.
What?
I am grappling a bear. In order for her to hit the bear, doesn't she have to roll disadvantage to not risk hitting me?
No, because the bear is prone. So she has advantage on the bear.
Is she making a ranged or melee attack?
Oh, wait.
So she would have double
You have
disadvantage.
you have just regular disadvantage.
Yeah.
okay. So I gotta
Because
roll the d20 again.
This bro is
Don't hit me.
this bro is prone. He prone.
Keep prone. Oh my.
That still hits
Well,
the bear.
either way, I'm still hitting.
Mhm.
And it'll do 6 damage.
Okay.
What'd you hit it with?
Chill Touch. It's necrotic.
Ooh.
So that's
You
fine.
kind of
We're just
feel
freezing
some
this
of
thing
the
to death.
you kind of feel some of the flesh of the bear start to rot under your fingers.
Ew.
Yeah. That would make it Jess's turn. She's gonna stab it. Move here and stab it.
Ooh.
She's gonna succeed. That's a 5 stabbing damage.
Stabby, stabby.
Bear time. He's going to make another. He's going to now try and grapple you back. So make
Mhm.
make an acrobatics check.
Uh,
And you have to
8.
beat. You are now grappled.
Just imagine, like, I push over the bear, we roll around, and then both stand up. Bear pushes me
Yeah,
over.
you had to beat an 18.
Ah, I did not.
You did not beat an 18. You really didn't.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's what I was trying to send, Moth. I don't have nitro, so I was not able to send it.
Ouch.
So
I love how small it is.
all right. So
It is now
now
my turn.
it is your turn, Yuri.
Let's go. I'm gonna do some silly little shenanigans here real quick. Because I'm assuming the bear's less than 500 pounds.
The bear's. How much does a bear weigh?
A lot.
More than 500 pounds.
I'm looking it up.
Go with grizzly bear weight. Grizzly bears weigh
400 to
I'm
600 pounds for a male.
Huh.
Hmm.
Do you
A
have
female
coin
can
near
wear
you?
290 to 440.
Do you have a coin near you?
A coin, yeah.
Flip a coin. Heads, it's less than 500. Tails, it's more than 500.
They can weigh up to 1,000 pounds.
Alright.
Well,
I
we're
got
flipping a
heads.
coin. We got heads. It's less than 500 pounds, and you may use levitate on it.
I mean, considering it's probably kind of scrawny.
Yeah,
So
it's a
yeah, I'm
little
gonna
underweight. It's like lean, mean, killing
So
machine.
you've just lifted this bear in the air?
Yeah, I'm just gonna cast levitate and lift the bear up in the air.
How does levitate work? Like, are you
Uh,
just
it's a targeted.
and you're just like it's just lifting it up in the air? There's like just it's now floating.
Yeah, lifts it 20 feet up in the air.
Oh,
Actually,
It does
it's gonna
have to
try
do
and.
a successful Constitution save.
Okay, well, it's going to make a Constitution save. That's a 15 plus whatever its con is. That's a Constitution plus 3, so that is
My Constitution's +4.
an 18 Constitution saving throw.
Bullshit. And
It
it's
is
beating
not.
mine. Or
What? Has it not
So-
been lifted?
Because it has to beat 15, right? Or does it have to beat mine plus my Constitution?
What do you
Or
mean?
what?
to beat your spell save DC.
Okay, then yeah, it does not get lifted. That's tragic.
Okay, it is no longer lifted. That's so cringe.
I know.
This fight's going on so much longer simply
What
because
is
I'm not
this?
using my glaive.
What is this bear?
Oh, evil bear.
Well, I'm just gonna Misty Step out of there for a bonus action.
Oop.
I don't feel like being near the bear at this time. So I'm gonna
I mean, it can't attack you anyway. We're both currently grappling each other.
Mhm.
still, you never know when it's gonna change its
Because it decided to, instead of breaking the grapple, just grapple me.
better safe than sorry. I'm just gonna put myself right here. That's like 30 feet away.
Okay, it is now Krusk's turn.
1 second.
Yes.
For some reason, I was thinking I have. I don't think I have what I thought I do. So I'm looking something up real quick. I apologize.
You are good.
Okay, no, it's not. Okay. I'm going to attempt to just shove this thing like back, just grappling it back.
Okay, make an athletics check.
That is a 14.
That is a success.
Cool. I am now on top, and I'm going to use my hand axe on it.
Okay,
Keep rolling
attacking
19s.
at
No,
advantage.
I keep rolling 19s. No 20s.
Well, you are at advantage because
It doesn't
you're
matter.
prone. Okay.
Uh, Also, he's not prone. I'm not on top of the bear.
Oh.
I'm just grappling him.
Okay. My mistake.
I mean, it's still. I think it still might count. I don't know the exact rules for 5e grappling because it's dumb. So hand axe. Another 6 damage. That is twice now. I've rolled a minimum damage.
Okay. He's not looking very pleased with you.
Good.
Resk, it is your turn.
Why
Please
am I
kill the bear.
grappling the bear? I should just used my pole. If I was using my glaive, it would have been dead 3 turns ago.
Please,
fine.
please kill the bear, Trask.
Oh god.
Call lightning.
Cruz could be right in the middle of that.
Respectfully, please die.
Oh god. What can I do? What can I do?
No, the movie paused. I was watching track. Oh, keep playing.
Um,
There we go.
guess I could try for poison spray. Please hit.
That is not gonna hit.
No.
I could.
That's a 7. That'll-
That's not gonna hit.
okay, so the bear lives.
Bear
Please don't
lives.
poison me. That would not be Pog.
Well, I failed the spell, so you're good.
Okay.
Someone is selling their sleeping roommate on the Rollaby sell page.
What?
It is her turn. She's gonna stab it. Please roll well, Jessa. That's
Pretty, please.
good enough with the bear's AC. That kills it. Oh, thank God. That barely
Oh my
kills
god.
it. Yeah. No, it did.
It barely kills it.
Oh my gosh.
And with that, I think we're ending the session.
Oh,
Actually, I am CB.
We barely survived that.
Okay, have a good night, the rest of you guys. Have a great night.
Man,
boy.
if we would have lost that fight, it would have been quite grisly.
No, no.
I already
Oh
forgot
my
what.
god.
Oh yeah, that's right. We fought the